Hi, KOG here. I reacted to 17, and there were so many people who wanted me to cover more of 17's music, especially B-sides. And I saw so many people who asked me to cover this one, Kidult. I think it's the kid and adult put together, Kidult. The Korean name is 어른 아이. So 어른 means adult, I means a kid. The reason they put it that way is because 어린 아이 is it means a child, someone who's very young. So 어린 아이, it's like it's even younger than a kid. So it's like a very childish would be something closer, like a childlike. But anyway, so 어린아이 is the kid thing, and 어른아이. So that's why it sounds kind of similar. That's why it's a Kidult. Here we go. Let's go. I think this is a live performance somewhere. PMAs. Oh, okay. It's a music award show thing.
시간을 낭비해봐도 좋아 철이 없다고 할지라도 나는 그런 너의 모습에서 나를 발견해
More I listen to their music, DK's vocals is no joke, man. He seemed to have really good control, but the thing is, he also have ability to emote really well too. I mean, he's like childlike in some ways. Seems very pure, very nice, and all that. He jokes around a lot, and however, when he sings, he's like a different human being. Yeah. Yeah.
다섯 번째 곡 어른아이라는 곡입니다. 네, 힘들 때 아이처럼 울고 싶지만 겉으로는 웃어 넘겨야 하는 이 시대를 살아가는 우리 모든 어른 아이들에게
네.
Well, I don't think the translation is that good here.
살아가는 우리 모든 어른 아이들에게
네.
세븐틴이 전하는 위로의 메시지를
그렇죠.
담은
Okay, it's not that bad.
그러니까 막연한 위로가 아닌 그냥 공감대를 형성해서 줄 수 있는 위로를 주고 싶었어요. 네.
저도 사실 이 노래를 들으면서 뭔가 마냥 지금도 약간 제 자신이 좀 덜 성숙되고 좀 어린 것 같은데
그렇죠, 그렇죠.
뭐 나이로 보고 이렇게 보면은 어른이란 말이에요.
그쵸.
근데 아직도 내 안에 나는 이제 사회적으로나 뭐 이렇게 어른인데 뭔가 내 안에 그
어린
순수한.
마음.
어린 순수한 마음도 있고
음.
뭔가 이런 좀 성장하는 그 성장통에 있는 지금 그런 느낌이 좀 들더라고요.
그 마음이 모두가 같지 않을까라고
네.
생각해서
그렇죠.
그때부터 시작하는 거예요.
공감대가 딱 있는 노래.
Good song. And you know what?
그때부터 시작하는 거예요.
The
공감대가 딱
song fits them pretty darn well. The reason I said something about the translation was that because how they translated it, I think it was done text-based translation. So I think it went a little too far. No, because like these guys are saying something, and sometimes it's a better idea to, you know, if you just look at whole text, what you want to do is you want to just, you know, flip over, like change the order of things so that the whole text flows better. However, in these cases, when you're translating these, when people like here, guys are talking, right? So, like, guys are saying one thing, and it's like text from way back because of the change in order are coming on. So I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, and then later on, I know that the what they talked about in the beginning is in the back again, type of a deal, right? So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I usually think the best ones are if you kind of follow the flow of the, you know, the conversation, and keep most of the information and what is being said on the screen, if possible. It's not always possible, but like here, I think it would have been totally possible. However, I mean, but you guys get the story anyway, so it's not that I'm not saying it was terrible or anything. It was actually done very well. Just that the like, you know, people talking and stuff, what we are seeing visually, sometimes their expressions or their actions or their movement has something to it adds a lot to what they're talking about. So, you know, that's why even if it's a little awkward, it is better to, you know, try to follow the scenes with the text. Anyway, that's not important. This was great, except that there's a couple things that kind of detracted from the enjoyment. The first thing was, I mean, like I always say, I don't really check out the video before I hear them. So I don't think the quality of the song, the music here was very high. I wish I found one that had better, you know, the better sound quality. And second thing is this in this TMI, you know, the I know they do this. I even explained to you guys, many of you guys, how this is a stage makeup. You know, they're performing in a huge stage probably, and you know, the reason people put on like heavy makeup and lipstick and everything, even guys in plays and things like that, is because you know, the facial expressions and features is very difficult to see from a distance, you know. So when you have like a live performance or like a stage performance, that's why even the dancers they put on like the stage makeup, and that's all cool. I understand that, but I don't think I really feel sometimes they go a little overboard, and like the makeup is just a little too much. I think I don't think this was necessary to have these guys in like red lipstick. Just tint it a little bit or a little something a little more less less conspicuous. I don't know. Like everything, I totally understand why they do it and it looks nice, and all that stuff. However, I feel like sometimes these it's not their fault either. It's the art director or whoever's in charge of their looks. I mean, I really don't think this was necessary to put too much makeup. One of the reason I get kind of when it's not done well, sometimes I feel like, oh, come on, this is the reason certain idiots would say like these guys are feminine or like they're weird and put makeup on. And I mean, if it's done well, I mean, you can't. It doesn't have to be this much. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, I understand why they do it. It's so cool, and I have seen enough that I don't really care. But like when it's sometimes I feel like, oh, maybe that's a little too much. I mean, you know, maybe not. You guys know that I'm not, seriously trying to, tear them apart or anything. It's just that sometimes I feel like, they don't need this. They're beautiful guys without, just a little bit would be fine. Like normally these guys look, it's perfect. Here, when they go a little too far, I feel. Is it just me? I mean, it doesn't matter what they look like. And even if they put that makeup themselves, I wouldn't mind. Actually, if they do it themselves, really, I wouldn't mind because it's a personal choice. And I'm all for personal choice. Guys can wear whatever they want, look like whatever they want. Doesn't bother me. However, when they're like here, when other people do their makeup or the look, and sometimes I just go, oh man, I don't know. Please tell me what you guys think because I just felt a little bit uncomfortable looking, going, oh man, it's not like, ooh, they look funny. It's like, oh God, you don't need to do that. Not to them, but to the makeup guy or art director guy or girl. It doesn't matter, a lady, whoever it is. It's just, I'm not sure if I think they could have done better. Anyway, that's for Kidult. Man, DK. More I listen to their music, I mean, DK has that. He's just out there. He's really, really good. I believe that every team needs to have at least one who are just like out there great, just really good. And of course, it would be good to have more than one, but just having at least one who can really hit it out the park, it's really helpful for a team. Anyway, thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.